What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while, but this is Resident Evil, if you didn't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do a whole series of this. I'm gonna make a whole series out of every Resident Evil from 1 to 7. That doesn't mean all the bonus ones. That just means every main Resident Evil from 1 to 7. Because I have every single Resident Evil, and why not? Obviously, since my specialty is Resident Evil. I've been a Resident Evil fan for years, like since I was young enough to not even understand what was going on in Resident Evil, so
Alpha Team is
this is
flying
sort of my
around the
forte.
forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
And by the way, if you guys can't tell, I haven't played any of this. Well, I can't say that.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
all right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I will be lying if I said I haven't played any of this. I might have played maybe 10 minutes of it. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was enough to get the basic surroundings and controls. Because I've never played this on the PlayStation. Like, I've never played the remake, period, actually. Like, I didn't even play it when it came out for the GameCube, so. We're gonna leave him there because, damn it. Don't ask me why that scared me, please. We're gonna leave him there because I don't have the means to deal with him and I don't feel like getting eaten. Yay, fun. Check my health. I figured it would be in caution. Okay. We're gonna go back here and get a gun because, yeah. But yeah, no, I've only played like 10 minutes of this, and I've never played the original remake
Wesker?
that came out.
Jill? Where did they go?
And if some of you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, this isn't the first time Resident Evil has been remade. Like, this is actually a ported version of the original. Like, because the remake actually came out in like 2005, I think. And it came out for a system called the Nintendo GameCube. And I think it might have came out for like the PlayStation 2, I think. Anyway, it came out for older systems, so this is not the first remake. This is actually the second time this has been remade. Or, no, scratch that. This is ported. And basically what that means is... And basically what that means is they basically took the older version. Like, they took the old game and just made it for a new system. Is basically what that means. But for anybody that does get curious, I have played the original first Resident Evil. Like, I have the original first Resident Evil for the first PlayStation. So, yeah. I have played the original. Trust me, I'm not inexperienced. I'm not one of those players that just went through and said, oh, this game looks interesting, I'm gonna play this, and just don't know what it is. Like, no, I'm pretty sure, like, I know, I'm not gonna say all Resident Evil, but I know most. Like, I know a fair amount. Like, I know a decent amount, but yeah, no, like I said, I'm a huge fan, so this stuff isn't really, like, this stuff isn't really new to me, really, honestly. Oh no, I'm out of ammo! Let's just hope for my sake he's dead. And I was always curious as to how the remake of this game was, like how the remake of the original Resident Evil was, but it wasn't a game that I was like, oh, I have to get. That was a good, that was a lucky shot, but it wasn't a game that I absolutely had to have. It was just something that I was kind of curious about, like, oh, I wonder how this will be. And if you guys don't know, for the PS4, they have a sale called the Big in Japan sale. And so basically it's like games that are popular in Japan, and this just happened to be one of them. So they had this game for like $5, and so I instantly bought it. I was like, that's a hell of a deal, like for a game that I would have paid $30-$40 for, like for the original remake. I would have paid up to like maybe $30 or $40, because I've seen it before. Like I've seen the original Resident Evil for another system, like for the GameCube that I was talking about earlier. And I have a GameCube. I just didn't buy it because $30 or $40 was kind of just too expensive for a game this old. Like I said, this game came out in like the early 2000s, like 2005, and so that, to me, that's just a little over the top. Like, I just don't really care to spend that much money on a game that's so outdated. So luckily I found it on sale for like $5. And for anyone that watches my channel that's a Resident Evil expert, then please don't judge me on any information that I may get wrong, please. I swear I'm not claiming to be an expert. I'm just claiming to know at least a little bit of what I'm doing. I must mention, I love that mechanic. Like, that's a mechanic that they've never had before. Like, before this Resident Evil, that was never a mechanic. But like I said, for all the Resident Evil fanatics, please don't correct me on any missing. I mean, you can correct me. I'm fine with a little constructive criticism, but don't like, oh my God, he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Because I swear I'm not claiming to be an expert, especially on this particular game, because I've never played this game. Like, before this system, I've never played this game. Now, I have played Resident Evil 4. For anyone that wants to go watch those videos, you can watch them either before or after this. It doesn't matter. But I have a whole playlist of Resident Evil 4 videos that I've made. And I've played that game for years. Like, Resident Evil 4, in the PS4 case, was just ported. Like, that wasn't something that they made a remake of. It's just ported. Like, they just ported it. And so I've played that, if anyone wants to go watch that. And if anyone's wondering, I'm really not reading the notes. Yeah, I don't know why. That's just how I've played. Like, for years, that's how I've played every Resident Evil game. I've never really read the notes. Unless they've had an obvious code on them or something. Other than that, I've never really read them. It's just how I play. I'm sorry if that offends anyone, but that's just how I play. Let me see what kind of key this is. I think it's the sword. Okay. I gotta remember which doors were labeled with the sword. Because for anyone that hasn't played the original Resident Evil, the layout of the mansion is nothing like it was in the original Resident Evil. That came out in like 96, I believe. I'm gonna, if anyone's wondering why I'm backtracking, it's because I haven't been in this room, so I don't know which doors may be locked and what doors might be unlocked. So I'm just gonna try and explore and see if any of these doors are open. Which I figured they probably wouldn't be, but I figured it'd probably be safe, rather safe than sorry. I don't like how this room doesn't have a soundtrack. Oh, what is that? A dog whistle. Oh. Now I know you guys are probably shouting like, "Oh, you said you weren't gonna read the notes," but that has something important on it, and I would have never known that without. Oh, daggone it! I did it again. But I would have never known that without reading that note. Why do? Oh, okay. Please just excuse my stupidity just now. Don't pay any attention to that. Just skip that portion of the video, please. Oh shucks. Oh no! I tried to turn around. I want to give out my secret, but then again, I kind of don't. I think I'll do it anyway, but, oh, shucks. But for you people that wonder, like, how you're supposed to know when they're dead, when they drop, like, you can look, and if they, and if there's a pool of blood around them, that means they're dead. But if there's no blood, obviously that means they're not dead. Or if you just shoot the head off like that's an easy way of knowing whether or not they're dead. Okay, if I can find it, I'm gonna see if I can find some ink ribbons and go on ahead and save it so I can end this episode. I'm not gonna take that right now. Oh, they have the old soundtrack. Yes, this is the old soundtrack from the 90s, just a little bit of a different tone. I can't carry any more items. Ugh. Oh, hey, they put some ink ribbons in here. Lucky me, I guess. I'm gonna put the dog whistle in here, and I'll just save it with what I have left in the inventory. I guess I'll take the old key too, just to get it out of the way. But yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and save this up, and I think I'm gonna go on ahead and end this episode here because I'm running out of time, obviously. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I have a Resident Evil playlist if you want to watch that. I have some live streams of Apex. You can go back and watch those. Fortnite, I played that. Minecraft, which for the people that are curious about that, yes, that is a series. I've just haven't been able to get into Minecraft recently, which is part of the reason why I'm recording this instead of Minecraft. But yeah, I'll have some more Minecraft content coming to you as soon as I can get into the game. And yes, there is going to be a Resident Evil playlist. There's going to be a playlist for every Resident Evil that I do, from 1 all the way to 7. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you watch not all the videos. I'm not trying to pressure you guys into watching every video or any video, but if you can, try to stay tuned, because you may miss something out of a certain Resident Evil that you wanted information about. And yes, they're all gonna be remakes, because some of the originals you can get, I believe, but not all. But this remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake, and I want to see if I can get, and I believe I'm going to get Code Veronica as well, which that'll be the only original that's ported is Code Veronica. So I will get that one, and I've already done 4, so I get a fair skip on that, right? Everyone just comment if I don't get a fair skip. But I believe I get a fair skip because I've already done 4. But I have to purchase 5 because that's the only one I don't have, and I'll record 6 and 7. So that should be enough content for me to record. And if I start slacking, you guys make sure to punish me, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, I'm running out of time on this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, tune in to the other videos that I've done, and make sure you subscribe and hit the like button if you so choose. And I'll see you guys in another Resident Evil video.